Sunshine Rick's about the morning show, 10 minutes after the hour, y'all. Front page is being bought to you by Capital One Shopping. That's right, Capital One Shopping searches for and applies available coupon codes. What's in your wallets? Savings and available coupons vary. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning, Rickey, Smiley. Here's a quick look at today's headlines. Yesterday, President Biden took steps to try to address supply chain problems in the U.S. The administration announced plans to identify and pay for possible upgrades to U.S. ports within the next 90 days. Biden also spoke with the CEOs of Walmart, Target, UPS, and FedEx about how to relieve the supply chain challenges and got updates on how deliveries are being sped up to ensure we will be stocked for the holidays. A federal judge refused Donald Trump's request to block the release of documents from his presidency to the House committee investigating the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. Trump tried to claim executive privilege, but the judge said, quote, "Presidents are not kings and the plaintiff is not president." Boop. In other news, the FBI says it has she put that in there. Euro put boop in there. I'm just letting you know. I'm just joking. No, she didn't. The FBI says it has arrested a suspect serial killer after allegedly shooting at least 6 people in Missouri and Kansas. His youngest victim was 16 years old. And Pfizer has asked U.S. regulators to okay boosters for its COVID-19 vaccine for all adults age 18 or older. The booster has already been approved for those over the age of 65 or at risk. In sports, Rickey, the NFL fined the Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers and receiver Alan Lazard yesterday for violations of the league's COVID-19 protocols, according to ESPN. The Packers were fined $300,000, and Rodgers and Lazard were each fined $14,650. The violations included Rodgers, who wasn't vaccinated, not wearing a mask during his news conference, and the team for not reporting that Rodgers and Lazard, who is also unvaccinated, attended a Halloween party. Wow. I'm Maria Moore, and that's a quick look at what's happening in news. Gary, what kind of tea are we sipping on this morning?
And Will Smith, y'all, you know we say we was gonna stop talking about him, but we can't because Will, his book is coming out, or it's out. So let's just continue talking about Will. Now, his self-titled memoir, you know, I said is hitting the shelves this week, and they're saying, y'all, that it's clear that the actor is sharing his most vulnerable self, y'all, with the world as seen in previously released excerpts from the book. Well, now, Will features, y'all, behind the scenes, y'all, stories about the 53-year-old most iconic roles, you know, such as his 6th season turned in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as he recollect about his personal life. Now, this is very interesting. Now, in an anecdote about his co-stars, Will admitted, y'all, listen to this. He admitted that he wanted to date Karen Parsons, who portrays the shallow and trendy Hillary Banks. He said he wanted to date her on the show. But they're saying not only did Karen beat out a slew of Hollywood big hitters to win her role, but they said she was smart enough to tell Will, hell no. She said, when I tried to explain that we were not cousins on this here show, but we're definitely not going to date y'all. She said she was not dating him. And she said she knew better. She said, because, come on, dating a guy whose name is on the show, it just wouldn't have been a good look. But I think sometimes if you date your coworkers or whatever, it can be good. Cause at least, you don't think so, Rickey?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that is the red zone.
Yeah, but no. Unless you can get on, somebody got away with that as Mika and Joe on Morning Joe.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah, but
there's a saying that goes along with that about don't do something where you eat.
Right.
Yeah, you don't eat where the caca is, honey. But, you know, she said he had charisma. She said he got charisma like crazy. She said he was just incredibly charismatic.
I mean, she going to date him, quit the job.
Well, that's what she would have had to do. Yeah, quit the job or whatever. Yeah. She kept her job, but she told him no, she was not dating him. So, you know, so I guess they didn't make it out. But, you know, I mean, some people, you know, because if you're lonely and you're single, I mean, you know, look like it could have been a good job thing. But a lot of nurses date doctors that they work for.
Yeah, and a lot of flight attendants date pilots.
Yeah.
You know, I think in a creative space, that could be a problem, though.
Yeah, no, you better not do that. Just better stay safe.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, good. She stayed safe from him, and he married Miss Jada, and honey, now they got an open marriage, so now she might could walk back in and all this madness going on, child. But anyway. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is caramel apple. On the high end, you say caramel apple, and on the low end, just say beautiful tan. That's your color for today. Brad, what you got coming up in the hot spot?
Coming up next in the hot spot, R. Kelly's Brooklyn cellmate drew a sketch comic book of them, and I'm going to tell you all about it up next. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
What's up?
Get out of bed.